Come on, live video. I think I have orange, so yellow. That should be it. Hello, Cram. Welcome to chat. Hopefully that's the right number. I'm not sure. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Nice. Good soup, good soup. Good soup. Time to drive myself nuts. Time to drive myself absolutely nuts. Fish orange. YouTube creme. Alternate dimension YouTube creme. Okay, no more copyright. We have to behave here. So we've got 2 hours. And we take a break from YouTube. And then we continue. I've been debating just streaming for hours and hours and hours and hours for the let's call it Halloween outfit, let's call it that. But I don't know. If I'm going to do it, now's the time. Now's a great time to do it. But I'll have to see. Let's see how much I can do. No more hog slapping videos. I might call it that. I'm gonna duplicate this. Or am I? I guess so. I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea whatsoever. I really have no idea what I'm doing. So there is a line here. It's not that obvious. I don't know. Is it something like that? That might need to be redone. Or maybe there's something in between that I can do. You know, I was thinking of doing this, but then I never did. thinking of pre-splitting it, save myself the hassle. If I do this, then would that be enough? I just need to add some like more spikes and probably a shape key. Hello, Mr. Zingy. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Also, hello, Luart. Halloween outfit. What are you up to today, Mr. Zingy? Working on something? Could also do myself a favor with this and duplicate this and shrink it to the right size. That's a really good song. That's probably about right, I think. Gonna be doing another 10-hour stream today. Well, I hope that goes well. 10-hour stream. Commission? Oh, is it the same thing you're working on like last time I harassed you? Ah, that's a lot because it splits all the way down the chin. Why did I do that? I do want the shape to look more like a skull, so this is not a good reference by any means. It's a good color reference, and that's about it. Yeah, no, what the heck? I'm gonna have to hide this too if I'm gonna do it like that. One day you'll be able to work on your avatar. Which version of your avatar? The female version? Spook Rain? I'm always spook. I'm always spook. Either, to be honest. You wanna... I know I said I'd only show it once, but since you subscribed, I can give you a bonus showing. I do have an outfit in mind for Halloween. I did say, oh, it would be cool if I got my new model done for Halloween. Screw that. I want something else. Either you could have a toggle. You could have a toggle on it. I mean, maybe the armature would have to also be aggressively adjusted. Can I unclose my tab? Oh no, because it's Instagram. Okay, can I check my history at least? Control-Shift-T? What? Anyway, this is Brum from Hollow Knight, and I'm very, very, very obsessed with the outfit. Do you want to see the rest of that? That reopens the last closed tab. I see. I'm gonna say something cuss, but I'm not gonna say it. Too many bad words. Frostin! Frostin! Wake up! Wake up! Is he from the Grim thing? Yes. Yes. Tell me to continue. Tell me, go on. I'm interested. Something your mom? No, I was gonna say something else. I have a lot of cursed memes in my head. What? Okay, so... also hi Kaijin. So what I did was, oh no, this is not going to be a surprise anymore because it's going to be immortalized on YouTube. You better be grateful for this, Frostin. So it's like, okay, time to get some reference image. And then this is my outfit design that I hopefully can get done by Halloween. Okay, you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Wake up, Frostin! Wake up! Frostin, stop running away! This is for you. This is because you subscribe. Frostin. Frostin. Okay, I guess I'm not showing anyone. Sorry. Frostin! Stop running away! Are you ready? I'm sorry, I'm so slow. You are. And you still haven't told me if you're ready or not. I was just about to close it and threaten not to show it again unless somebody subscribes. Ta-da! It's my prom outfit. I stole the sleeves from my my other outfit, and I stole the shoes as well to keep the similar tiny feet aesthetic. This is what I want to do. Do you like it? I think I had like a was it just like a stitchy creepy face at some point? I forget. But I like this outfit. Okay, now I'm never gonna show again until Halloween. Well, I'm thinking of making it on stream. I have to see if I can get this somewhat decent first, though. Hello, Mr. Watts. Didn't see you there. Hydro Fire is a big cutie. Well, Stream Elements has never lied before. Welcome. Yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare to keep this mesh. You know, I'm gonna hide this for now. I'm gonna see what I can do about the rest. Hello, boo. No worries. Thanks for coming to the stream and have a good stream yourself. I can have this. And then I'll just make a new face thingy. I really want this. What am I doing? What have I done? Add mesh cube. It's gonna be way too different to not. Ooh, should I just steal the mesh that's already there? Would you rather have an infinite amount of games? All the games in the world. Or no bacon. I can't hear that. You probably can. Some things get it. My audio setup is all funky wonky and I don't know why. I even rolled back OBS and didn't help. Look at this murder, it's so murderous. Okay, so if there's gonna be a line from here going down, Ooh. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. I think I need to delete the shape keys. Because if I want to mirror it as well... Ooh. I'm gonna give myself a lot of trouble if I don't delete the shape keys. Do I have an add-on for shape keys? Hello, Ruka. Welcome to the stream, and I hope you have a good luck. I believe I did download add-on. You know what? Let's just try to keep it for as long as possible. We'll worry about it when we get there, instead of deleting the shape keys now. On the basis. So there's gonna be splitting probably up here. Ugh. Let me annotate actually. Hello Levi. Welcome to the stream. Right now I'm trying to see if I can split my face in half without ruining all of my shape keys. Right now I'm just playing a bunch of songs from the YouTube audio library because I'm streaming on YouTube and YouTube is really strict with copyright. So trying not to get in trouble over there. Yeah, I split my head in half. It's just... I'm not completely sure. I'm not completely sure where exactly to go with it. I have this drawing in the back. And I have these lines at the front. And I want a mix of them both. Like, I like how this ends up here and then comes down. So I could probably use this. It kind of looks like a skull a bit. But probably not exactly like that. Maybe a bit more like that. Maybe have this tilt up a little bit. But I don't want it to go too high. So probably this. I'll try to keep it under this eye region. I can't believe I can't control Z the writing. Updated model sheet? It's the same model, it's just some details that I never added. Because I have have a model that the mouth splits open. Like this one. This PNG tuber. It's just, my model doesn't do that. And I was meant to add it, but then I just thought, I don't need to. It'll be fine. So, at the very least, I need a mesh that goes over this area of the face that I can toggle. And then I guess I need to apply some new shape keys to it. So, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. What was that noise? I've never heard that noise before. I have no idea. Also, Exploding Chipmunk, thanks for coming to the stream. Oh wait, was that coffee? I just checked my email. Who's that? I guess I have heard that noise before, it's just been a long time. Well, thank you, whoever did that. I'll probably message thanks on coffee later. Kofi. This is probably going to be shape key or the mouth point stuff, so I'm going to try not to worry about it too much. Green tea? Ooh, green tea sounds good. I wanted to make chai tea today, but I didn't. If you can't tell by the way I said that. TT, ah yes, I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up. And also to handle the sharpness, would it really be worth just... like instead of cutting this out, I could cut like this and then cut this. And then that crossover part, I just line it up. But that just sounds like a lot. I can't undo. Why did I do that? Come on now. Coffee? Green tea me? What is that? All I know is there was something about Kafifi at some point. I don't know if that was like Trump saying something wrong or whatever it was, or some kind of code word. I don't know. I know people were saying Kafifi for a long time, but that's all I know. It's not even funny. What isn't? What is it? You've lost me. If I start here, oh, the meme? I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It looks like this is going to be where the split is. But the lines on this are not very good. I think I'm going to keep this curve until here. And then this part is going to be very different. But also the bottom part. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Hello, Yoshi. Looks like a oscilloscope. I don't know what that is. So there's this. This. This shape is kind of boring. Oh. Let me try to make this a little bit better. That looks not good. So if I try to focus on this, maybe. That can even bulge out at the bottom. I really wish I could press Control Z. Probably this. And let me add a spike there. Oh, there's so much going on. Oh. I probably should have planned this better. This might just have to be completely separate topology. And, oh right! I completely forgot. There's meant to be fangs. Oh, goodness me. What are these lines for? Kind of a guide to help me with placement of stuff. It's just a sketch. So if I make these separately, at least have a shape key that allows for them. It should be okay. Goodness me, goodness me. Can never have too many teeth. True. True. Want to add mesh cube. Sure, cube. This is going to be hard to get in that exact position. How big is this going to be? Probably about that wide. Yeah, it started up here actually. Is that about right? It looks so square though. Ah, that's why. Of course, I pressed the wrong button. Try to get this to rotate in the right way. This looks so full. Always rain? No, we're meant to be just giant scary fangs. You should be scared and have at least one nightmare. Roses are scary. They sound cute to me. I don't know what worst nightmares you're having. Oh, where's this? We'll add mirror. So these will come out when I open my mouth. But I need this to make a shape key that goes outwards when this is open. Object, shade, smooth. This also might be slightly too high quality. I tried to teach myself lucid dreaming, but I also watched, what was that movie with, is it Leonardo DiCaprio? Inception, I think it was called. Where, I think one of the rules were, like, if you're too, like, if you stick out too much, the dream will attack you or something. So anytime I realized I was dreaming, the people in my dream around me would get frustrated with me and try to gaslight me into thinking I wasn't dreaming or try to kill me. And the gaslighting was so effective. I'd be like, I'm dreaming. They say, no, you're not. You're awake. I'd be like, no, am I? I'd say, yeah. And I say, that's a convincing argument. I must be awake right now. Everything is real. And I'm also reasonably good at waking myself up. As long as I know I'm dreaming. As long as I know I'm dreaming. I have nightmares, like scary things happening to me, but I don't think they're nightmares. I think they're fun. I love being chased by a vampire that's trying to kill me and then I respawn and then I do it again. That's great. It wouldn't be great in real life. I know I'm dreaming. That's why I'm having fun. Because it's so ridiculous. I think there's one time I had a dream where I needed to pee, but I knew I was dreaming. So I woke up in my dream, in another dream, and I was like, right, time to get out of bed and go to pee. So in my dream, I was waking up, getting out of bed, going to the bathroom, and going to pee, but I'd never make it to the bathroom. And it took me so long of like trying to pee before I was like, I need to wake up for real. I'm gonna piss the bed. And gladly I didn't. But man, I got so close so many times because I kept trying to go to the bathroom, but I was still asleep. I've also had way too many dreams where I wake up in another dream and I'm just so confused as to why things are not right. Because I'm just so convinced that I woke up. Because I'm like, I woke up, I brushed my teeth, I was getting ready for the day, and all these things happened, and my family's mad at me, and I don't understand why, and then I wake up for real. Pee dream deja vu. I've definitely had way too many dreams where I'm like ready to like let the pee go and I freak out and wake up and I run to the bathroom. Way too many. Was that a kid? Ugh. Sorry, I'm getting flashbacks to the UK trying to sense the internet with ID verification that I will not partake in. I will not partake! I will not partake! I'm just gonna call you Stead. I'm just gonna call you Stead. Or Ted. Leveraging biology, you cannot move while asleep. So when you hold your nose closed in a dream, you don't do that in reality, so you can breathe through it despite holding it closed. And that's so weird that you cannot doubt you're dreaming. I guess so. I guess so. Oh, that's true. I used to be really good at waking up during nightmares that actually scared me, and then my dream used that against me. So, in my dream, I'd be like, okay, I'm scared, I'm gonna wake up now. All I need to do is squeeze my eyes really, really tightly shut, and then open them and I'll be awake. And that works because I actually squeeze my eyes. And it would work for a really, really, really long time. And I mean, I squeeze my eyes in the dream and in real life, so I actually wake up. So it worked for many, many, many years until my body started not allowing me to squeeze my eyes in real life. And that was like a really important part. So yeah, I stopped being able to wake up. I'd squeeze my eyes really, really tight, open my eyes wide, and I'd still be in the same dream. It was very frustrating. Oh my. Aww. My mom said apparently I was sleepwalking once. I walked into the bathroom, pissed on the floor, and then went back to bed. I do not remember this at all. She was like, yeah, it happened. I had to clean it afterwards. And I was like, okay. Thanks, Mom, I guess. Falling in dreams are the worst. I don't wake up when I hit the ground, kind of painful. I fall while I'm going to sleep. Which makes no sense. But I'm like, the feeling of falling, but I'm not asleep yet. Do you know what I mean? I like freak myself out. I just jolt in the bed. I can't imagine like sleeping in bed with someone and you just like fighting invisible monsters. Wouldn't they freak out too and wake up? Hypnic jerk. You can't say that. What if there's children? Wait, what does that mean? Oh my. Or at least the dream people can't get you if you're aware you're sleeping. That's fine. This is probably fine. So there's that. And then I need this thing. Oh, that is not being drawn. Oh, this thing. I could probably start it here. Redo this just in case. Shift D, right by selection. And your muscles start relaxing and your brain goes, we're about to fall. Child, they're away. What? What does that mean? Your brain's switching off your sense of balance while falling asleep. But that can happen while still awake to notice, so you suddenly feel weightless. Your mind interprets that as falling. So it's the only frame of reference the vast majority of people have. Falling asleep as an astronaut got to be absolutely wild because of the weightlessness. It's probably the same as when you're in the womb or similar. Okay, how can I do this? Can I do that? Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Oh wow, okay. So if that connects there, let me see. If I can smooth this out. I do that. This looks like a mess. The lines are definitely in the way. Also, can I just delete the material? Most definitely doesn't need any shape key correcting stuff. Can I smooth this out potentially? I think that was the entire playlist, because I'm pretty sure this is the music I was using in my shorts for a while. It was fun doing stupid videos like that. Nice. That looks kind of bad, but can I hide them temporarily? Annotations. Ooh, that helps. I didn't know I could draw in bloody layers. Holy moly. Okay, what am I doing about this? No more math t-shirt. I have it somewhere. But I think I can make a better math t-shirt. You just have to give me some time. I'd say sorry to Cappy, but I'd be lying. Oh, you're here! Hey, I kept my promise. I would wear it. I guess so silly. I'm gonna buy one of those sand pigs or whatever they're made out of. Call it Cappy. I think it's made out of sand. It's not a threat, it's a guarantee. Rainhet guarantee. Ah, who did this? Who did this? It'd be cool if I could put the... Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's useful. I'm kind of learning new things about annotations. Always be learning. Is this wonky? Yes, it is the wonkiest. Can I put it on my face? Yes. Okay. Slowly becoming more visible. I don't know if this will ever like truly close. Because it's meant to look closed when I'm not talking. And not when I am. This is why I'm a little worried I'm wasting my time. Can't be doing that. Hello, Ian. Welcome to the stream. And also thank you. Goodness me. Oh yes, oh yes. I started in, was it 2019? Yeah, it must have been 2019. And then I spent a really, really long time learning. You can probably say I got comfortable in Blender when I first did the first tutorial. And honestly, that was a while ago, was it not? Was that not in something stupid like 2020? I'm sure it was forever ago. And I think the next one was 2022, was it? Or was it 2023? One or the other. One or the other. But yeah, that's just being able to make stuff. there's always something to learn in Blender, especially with the updates. They're always changing stuff. I spend most of the time watching other streamers make models and stealing what I learned from their streams. It wasn't too bad. Took a little time. It also helps to absorb the souls of the people you want to steal the skills of. That part's a little important. Just slap their soul away. You can't take mine. I'm a demon, it doesn't work like that. I can take yours though. Ah, too bad, I already have it. Too bad, I already have it. Didn't see that coming, did ya? Also, Kebab man, I do not recognize your name. Why is that? Why is that? Vad kommer du ifrån? And I don't mean country. I do not mean country. Your skill now get half due to the absorption? No. No, it doesn't work on me. It works on other people. And also, you don't steal their skills. You do not speak a lick of Swedish. Why are you speaking Swedish? So as I said something that I think an English person could understand. Var kommer de ifrån en dumma hicka? I need to be careful what I say. Before they become immortalized. I'm going to commit multiple oopsie daisies. Turkey. Mass shadings move. So this will probably have, oh god, yeah, this is why I cannot edit mesh. This kind of thing happens. Okay. I mean, here's what I mean. I have not seen your name before. Right. So, I'm wondering, where did you come from? As in, how did you find me? And the heck do you know I speak Swedish? Hela tiden bara samma gamla. Hello, Key. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, making? Oh, that's so cute. Did I? I see. I see. I see. Still don't recognize your name though. Well, welcome anyway. If you show up enough, I'll recognize your name. I'll be like, oh, it's you, Kebabman. The person who doesn't speak Swedish. What making? There's a video of a bird that is something like, I think it's 2 videos actually. There's a bird that puts his head in a toilet roll, I think, and says, "What doing? And there's a video, it's probably not the same one, where a bird and the bird mommy, no, the owner, I guess, is saying, thank you, baby. So all of yesterday I was just repeating that to my friends. What doing? Thank you, baby. So what making just reminds me of that. What making? Thank you, baby. This is the only time I'm very easily entertained. A making model. What doing? Birds are so cute. One of my friends has a bird. I'm gonna beat him up and steal that bird. Don't tell him I said this. I'm making my model. It's my model. Just more awesomer. 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 More enhanced. Enhanced? What do you mean enhanced? There has been no enhancing. Hello, morning. Hello, morning. Hello, morning. I don't think I can split the mouth here. Without causing any problems. Can I? I need to do some things. Let's see. Head. Oh, what the heck? Is that rice? Of the food that I didn't get to eat. It looks so dry. I just found a grain of rice on my chin. And you know what I did today? I got some leftovers. Put them in a bowl. Put them in the microwave for 2 minutes. Took them out the microwave. Went upstairs. Put it on my desk. Missed and threw the whole thing on the floor. The whole thing. It was all over my floor. And my floor, like, I sweep it, sure, but it was not clean today. So, and I also don't disinfect my floor. So it was like hair in it and stuff, and it was all in between my table legs, and that was my whole lunch. Just all over the floor. I was like, man, that's crazy. I guess I'm having sausage rolls today. So I got some sausage rolls out of the freezer and I put them in the oven for 20 minutes. I guess there was also some frozen dumplings and I steamed those and ate those too. It's just kind of ironic because I didn't eat rice today, but there was still rice on my chin. Greenhouse dirty confirmed. I mean, look, I promise you, if you dropped food on your carpet, you wouldn't eat it. I promise you. You'd eat food out of your carpet? No, because you don't wash your carpet regularly enough to eat it. I don't know, I just found it there. It was so random. It didn't even feel cooked, it just felt dry. How did it go from the floor to your chin? It fell on the floor, but it was in a bowl, so it was like flying everywhere. My mom came in today. It was like, did you eat the leftovers I've left you? And I said, huh? She said, never mind. You might be asking, why did you say huh if you heard exactly what she said? Yes. Delicious. I love the taste of uncooked rice between my teeth. Think a little mindre på mitt tack. Oh no. I ate like half a teaspoon because I wanted to see if it was hot enough. And that's it. That's all I had. That's all I had. Sad. Remember to like the video if you're watching on YouTube. Or kiss your mom. If you drop a cookie on the carpet, would you eat it? Depends. Because it's dry, I can relatively okay-ish sort of pick out like hair and dust and gunk, sort of. So it depends on how badly I wanted to eat it. It depends. If it was on my carpet and I was pretty confident what happened on that carpet, I'd probably just brush it off and eat it. Because it's dry, you know? If it was in a stranger's house, I could not. If it was in like a public building, I could not. And if it was anything wet, 100% no. Anything wet, definitely not. Definitely not. At most, I'd wash vegetables. 2 moms. Ew. What do you mean, ew? What do you mean, ew? Ew what? Ew, you don't want me to kiss your mom? Is that what you're saying, ew? Wow. Oh right, I wanted to go to the texture, didn't I? So this is the texture we're working with right now. So, if I add another texture on top of that, I'm gonna change where that's saved. Work. Baseline. Textures. Rainhet. Final. Cut. Paste. Okay. So that's the head. And then we're going to throw this in. Ooh. Add. Where's my mix? Mix texture? Color? Mix color. That should do it. So I've got this. Ooh. Let me do that. Wayne's rat suit? What do you want about rat soup? Also, thank you, Batu. Batu potato. What are you talking about rats? I've never made rats. Rat soup, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm gonna ban you from the stream. How are you doing, Batu? So you have this, and I need this. I'm just gonna go with a dark color. And we do not want soft, actually. That'll do. And is this symmetrical? Apparently. Yeah, this is a little unfortunate with the poly count. It's not gonna look right. Not the poly count, with the English is hard. Basically, there's too many pixels to do this effectively, and also it's probably gonna stretch. It's probably gonna stretch a bunch. No, I don't want to eat rats. They're too cute. That's the main reason I don't have a snake. I couldn't bear to feed them rats. couldn't do that either. No rats, no hamsters, no bunnies, no small animals, nothing. I could give them worms and flying bugs and bugs in general. I love bugs, but I don't mind them being food. I'm fine with bugs. They're just slightly annoying to look after. That's the only problem. I love worms though. Worms are so cute. I know I just said that I'd happily use them as food, but I don't know. Something about worms. Something about worms that make me not mind so much. I love worms. They're adorable. You can't stump me with a worm question. Something about worms. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, I would never feed a snake to another snake. Something doesn't feel right about that either. I don't know why. But worms are free real estate, I guess. No! No, I wouldn't do that. What the heck? I would not... Because, like, some snakes are designed to eat other snakes. Some snakes eat snakes. Some spiders eat birds. Some squirrels eat meat. But apparently squirrels just eat whatever's available in their area, so if there are no plants, they'll start eating your children. So better hope there's enough plants for the squirrels to eat. Hello, so... no. Unless it's another snake, then it feels weird, but I don't think it is weird. I think there are snakes that eat snakes. Just probably not the same type of snake. Probably like a really small snake or something. I mean, there are snakes that eat worms. I kind of want one, but it's also kind of scary to have those kinds of creatures as pets, because you need to really, really make sure you have everything in order. Like temperature, humidity kind of deal. Because it can mess with their shed, and a bad shed can lead to death and all sorts of stuff. And you need an exotic vet and all that. If I gave you a small little human-shaped animal, would you eat it? No. Would you? I know there are some people who would be really happy to eat that. I don't know them personally, but there are people who have some very weird fantasies. I'd say I'm not judging, but I'm 100% judging. There are some people who want to be eaten too. Exotic vet? So far. Money, you stop that. You stop that right this instant. There are some vets who don't even know about rabbit care, which should be standard by now. Come on now. Rabbits are not exotic. And they should also know better about hamster care, considering how much they do for hamsters. Hamsters get so sick and then they just die. Just like that. But to be honest, I haven't had pets that aren't bugs in a very long time, since 2020. I wonder how much this is going to stretch. Break time. Uh-oh. The exact same time my iLeo went off. Are you secretly iLeo Crim? Right, how long have you been streaming? Ah. Hey, what the heck? For 108 minutes. 108. Okay, let's get it to the 2-hour mark. So, in about 10 minutes, and then we'll stop YouTube stream. And I'll have to ignore iLeo for a little bit. And also this needs help. Also, this is not giving the look that I had in mind. Oh, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Rain beard? I don't know what kind of beard you have, but it's kind of odd looking if you think this is a beard. Maybe you should get that looked into. Do, 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 do. She's getting a skipper type beard? What the heck is that? Skipper. You wanna look in to it? Are you okay? A sailor? What kind of sailors do you have over there? I've never seen this on a sailor. If you said it's like a rock star beard or something, I'd believe it. A sailor though? Come on now. Your sailors have beards? Wolverine bib? It doesn't even look like a bear. And it doesn't even look like what I was trying to make it look like, which is a skull. Rockstar have bids? Yeah, why not? The stream is sponsored. I'm gonna call the police. I think this can go higher up. Oh, not like that. I need to turn this off, it's ruining my vibe. What? 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 I only speak 1.5 languages. English is 0.5 of that 1.5. Sure. Does that make you feel better? Yeah. That's a big knife. I have bigger knives that I use to cook with your mom. We make all sorts of food together. Oh my god, how many times I've said mom in these past 4 streams? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Your mom is it's okay. Hey! Why would mom issues turn into I'm gonna go on a date with your mom and treat her very well? Why would mom issues turn into that? I'm just making you afraid. I'm making you afraid of the consequences of your own actions. Because if you misbehave and then I start dating your mom, you know how much power I have in that moment? I can convince your mom to put you up for adoption. Do you understand what I'm capable of in that position? I could tell you to go to your room and you'd have to listen. I could turn your PlayStation off and you couldn't say anything. Oh, this looks so bad. Okay, I think we're almost at the 20. This is not right. This is not right. This is not right at all. It looks awful. Main things are all 10 years old. You are. You are. You're all 10 years old. I'm older, of course. I'm the oldest here. Thank you. Thank you what? Know your highness. Know your greatness. Know your yes I will subscribeness. The taxes go away. Look, if taxes allow to pay for more services for homeless people, allow that children can catch the bus for free, for cheaper, maybe sometimes for free, allow that you can have healthcare without having to pay thousands and thousands of money that you don't have, like little pleasantries like that, then I would pay more taxes. I would happily pay taxes if it meant that that was the cost of all those things. See, I don't really see the issue. But I do see that it's probably not being spent in the best way, most likely. I'm sure a very, very small amount goes to things that help society run better. I've heard Swedish taxes are high, but I've also heard really good things about Sweden socially. Like, what in the world is going on? Move to Sweden? No, I won't move to Sweden. I think if I'm gonna move anywhere in Europe and like there's no one involved in this move, it'll probably be Denmark. Because I don't know, Denmark seems just doing better, but I don't know. I don't know. You only know what you know, you know? And sometimes what you know is super biased. You can't really appreciate what you have until you don't have it anymore. There's a lot of people that really want to move to Japan. And a lot of people that live in Japan that really don't want to. Good luck with that? Good luck with what? Look with what? If you're already settled down, if you've already got like your future in mind, like where you're gonna spend your future, most people moving to Japan, honestly, considering what's been happening in Japan with the streamers being a nuisance, I'm not surprised. I'm just like, just let them have it, man. Just let them have it. I also wouldn't want people to come to my country if they're acting like some of the people that I've seen. It's very sad. Very sad that people have to be such sticky winkies. Besides, I'm sure it's not the entirety of Japan that hates foreigners coming over. I'm sure it's not the entirety of Japan, it's probably just a few people from certain areas. Imagine Rainhet, a nuisance streamer. No, too awkward to be. I mean, I'm probably a nuisance to Twitch. Twitch probably thinks I'm a nuisance, personally. Because some of the things I say. And don't say. And imply that I want to say. And also that I love banning people. Wait, I've probably been streaming... Yeah, it's been 2 hours now. What a horrible note to end on! Oh no! Okay, let me rephrase. I would be streaming on YouTube only If YouTube was more successful, I would. And Twitch would really hate me to say that. So good thing I'm not a partner. I think. Yeah, I'm not a partner. I think. Because, I don't know, they'd probably get mad at that. There's also... Remember when people were getting banned for saying simp? I'm sure they still are. I didn't call anyone simp, so... The biggest YouTube streamer? That's not happening anytime soon. That's not happening anytime soon. I don't think I have, the personality to be the biggest anything. Except for the biggest mom kisser, maybe. And maybe that's a good topic to end on. Yeah, I'm the biggest mom kisser. Okay, goodbye YouTube. Thanks for going to the stream. See you in the next episode.